most. The second we turn on a light outside, it attracts a bug. Well, now you have this great, soft, cushy, durable flashlight for you to put in the hands of the kids, for you to keep and take for walks with the dogs. It's a high-powered flashlight in multiple forms, multiple different settings, and then at the touch of a button, it has a built-in high-powered bug zapper. This requires no cords, no cables, no chemicals, and it's rechargeable, so no batteries whatsoever. And tonight, for the first time ever as a Today's Special, you are going to get 2 of them to get you and those that you love ready for the hot summer season. Now, here's the thing. If you come to us yesterday, if you come to us tomorrow, these are available on our website. Take a look. They're $30 each, plus individual shipping handling on each of them, and we only have it in 3 colors. Today, you are going to get 2 of them for under $40. You're going to get FlexPay to get them home for only $13 on your credit card. And we've got 5 wonderful, fun colors for you to choose from. We've got the classic black available. I highly recommend picking up a set. Great to have an emergency preparedness kit because it's a rechargeable flashlight. Great to have with you in the tackle box. Now, we also have a copper color that you'll see right here. In fact, I'll put this one in front. It is our most limited, and I believe going to be one of our most popular tonight. So you've got your standards, the black and the copper, and then we've got your 3 fun fashion colors. We've got teal, we've got green, and we've got our most limited of the color selections, and that is orange. 2 bug zappers, 2 soft, versatile, usable flashlights, all rechargeable without any long-term any long-term costs as well. Now there's hooks, all different ways to use these and hang these and use them around your home and around your summer trips and travels. And my good friend Peter Kilcullen is gonna walk you through all of it. Look, Peter, we know there's a lot of bug zapper products out there, right?
There's a lot.
There's a lot of bug repellent products out there.
Absolutely.
This is so multifunction, multi-use, and easy to solve the problem without any of the headaches and hassles we've seen in the past.
Exactly, and I know it's really like the perfect item to get you ready for summer. Because all you have to do is think about all those fun things that you and the family are gonna be doing this summer. And what happens? You want to stay out a little bit longer in the evening. We have those long summer days, but then there's bugs. So maybe you've been like me and I've had all the different products that you can use to get rid of bugs. What I love about this is you've got that amazing light. You know what? I'll turn the light off. I want you to see this so you can just see that ultraviolet light that's going to bring in those mosquitoes. And here's what it's going to do. It's going to eliminate those mosquitoes because all of those other products that we're talking about, what they tend to do or what they try to do is keep the mosquitoes away. But here you can see, we'll get a look at it, the on-off switch, because you have 3 modes for the light. You have the on-off switch for the bug zapper light. You've got 2 ways to hang it. There you can see 3-way lighting feature. I mean, it is amazing, unique product. There it is, zapping those mosquitoes, eliminating those mosquitoes from wherever you are. And I know the problem previously with the bug zapper was, well, okay, I love that bug zapper. I want to have it to get rid of those mosquitoes. And then where are you going to put it? I have to plug it in, but I want it out on the patio. I want it at the lake house. I want it at our campsite. Now you can have that because this is battery operated, a 2,000 milliamp battery that's going to keep this running for hours and hours. So you can have light if you need it. And most importantly, you can eliminate those mosquitoes. Anybody
who's an outdoorsy type that wants to be able, that knows they need to have a flashlight, you know, this one can get hung inside the hook. It can get hung on the little awning outside your RV. It can get hung on the boat, or it's super light and handheld. I mean, this weighs less than half a pound, and it gives you the flashlight power that you need. It gives you that illumination support that you need, and then the bug zapper is like a bonus. Now remember, tonight you get 2. You go to our website, you'll get 1 for $30 today, and only today. You're getting a second for only $10 additional, and you're not paying double in shipping and handling. So it's a wonderful time. At the end of the day, if you want one, you know one would be great in the fishing tackle box. If you want one, you know that the kids will love to have these and take them out on the 4th of July. And I love how genius the design is because it's actually a lightweight, rechargeable flashlight. It's actually one that you can put in the hands of your kids, even without the bug zapper mode, and know that it won't get broken, it won't get busted. It can just sort of live its life. It can roll around the bottom of the canoe and do what you need to do when you need it to do it. Now you can run it as just a flashlight with the touch of a button. You can run it as just a bug zapper at the touch of a button. So you get to really decide here, low, medium, high, Bug zapper, no bug zapper. And then you recharge it in any standard outlet. You recharge it directly on your laptop. You recharge it with the same charging station that you're using for your cell phone. You recharge it with your portable recharger if you're out camping and can't get back to a power supply. It's really a smart design. It's really a lightweight, nifty little gadget and device. And everybody, you know, Angie Lee was in here talking about how nifty these were. Suzanne Runyon was saying she needs them for her boat. It's really a fun, different, better way to do it. And hands down, you cannot find a better value for two than what we have for you here tonight.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I know, you know, here we're in Florida. We're down close to the water. There's a lot of rain. There's standing water, and we have a mosquito problem. And I, even at my house, have tried everything. So if you're like me, you've tried all those other things. Here's the best part for me about this, and I've had mine for about 3 weeks or so, and it works. It works because you're gonna see the mosquitoes in there. It's eliminating those mosquitoes. So remember, you can just put this out on that table. We had ours on our table. It actually has the umbrella hole that goes through the table. We put it right there as that centerpiece on the table. It works so well. It lights up when you need it, but more importantly, it's attracting those mosquitoes, it's eliminating those mosquitoes, and you're actually putting it right where you want it.
So just as an FYI heads up, I'm gonna take it off here so you can see without the light. This copper color has not been available before. I can't find it on any other website out there. It is the most popular and the most limited. This color very well may sell out during our launch tonight. So if you don't want it to be a super bright color, but you want something other than just a solid black, copper is our most popular and now our most limited. It's also super easy to recharge. I'll show you, there's a port right there built onto this. You never have to buy a battery. And do you see those crazy run times? I mean, 20 hours as a flashlight? 30 hours as just a bug zapper? I mean, even you were telling me, even in highest of high flashlight mode and the bug zapper, you're still getting over 3 hours at a time with it all fully running.
Yeah, exactly. So if you think about, you know, even right now here in Florida, and I was testing it out last night, so it got dark. It was starting to get, you know, or the time when the mosquitoes come out. So it's not completely dark, but I hung it up outside, and this went for several hours on high powered for the light. I mean, look at that. It is an extremely bright light, which obviously, you know, portable light's going to come in handy all the time. But look at that bug zapper as well. And I wanted to show you that. So I'll show you all the buttons. So right here, you've got your button that's going to control that light. You hit it once and you've got low, medium, and high. And then the bug zapper button is right there. You can turn that on and off as well. And then the two hooks. So you've got the hook right there. Or maybe you have an existing hook. We actually had little nails and hooks up there from our Christmas lights. I hung them right up there. They look great and they function even better. That folds down, and if you want to put it right on the table, that works as well.
And I just love that it doesn't scream bug zapper, right? It doesn't look like that big, giant, awful thing. Or what about all the alternatives that we use?
Right.
I mean, there's the tiki torch, which you have to fill with fluid and light a fire and re-buy them over and over again to reuse them. The sprays that are awful chemicals that we know are bad for your skin, bad for your lungs, or there's a mosquito on you, right?
Right, exactly.
There's a lot of mosquitoes on that shirt.
Well, here's the thing.
There's this guy instead. Nobody wants to do that.
Right, and a lot of these others, what you're forced to do is to buy them over and over again. You're buying more oil for the tiki torches. You're trying to do a lot of those different things that are keeping the mosquitoes away. Or you're using a lot of chemicals in and around you and the family and the pets. So if we can have something that's effective, that's going to be effective because it's right where you want it. This is going to be your personal mosquito elimination system right around you and the family, because you can put it right on that table. You can attach it to your backpack, your belt loop. You can walk around as you're walking the dog every single night, and you can have a flashlight and you can keep those mosquitoes away. It really works, and you're gonna love how it works. Then you're gonna be able to just take a little brush or a cloth and you can clean it out, and you're using it again the next night just as a light in a situation working on the car. It's fantastic.
So Eric is asking us on Facebook. We are simulcasting live right now on our Facebook page. You can always ask questions there. Eric wants to know if these will work when the power goes out.
100%.
Yeah, they're rechargeable.
They're rechargeable.
Yeah,
I've got one charging right here. Now you can charge it with the USB. And look at that, you get that green light. So the light right there, I'll show it to you, will start red as we're charging. When it turns green, you know it's fully charged. So there it is. We've got the micro USB down to, of course, the regular USB. So you can charge that, and then it's going to run for hours and hours.
And you can also put it and plug it into a portable charger, Eric. I mean, at the end of the day, I think that's the paradigm shift here. All the bug zappers bumpers of the past are big giant cords, and you've got to be close to a power supply, and you set it up and you run it. These are rechargeable, battery operated, and look at that right there. Just rinse it out clean if and when, you know, there's actually bugs stuck and caught into it. The nice thing about this is even when there are no bugs, even when it's winter time and you're Christmas caroling, it's a wonderful flashlight. It's a lightweight, rechargeable flashlight that you don't have to buy D-cell and C-cell batteries over and over again. It's a soft flashlight. You can put it in the hands of your kids. So this is really a multifunction, multi-purpose buy. And I just want to remind everybody, tomorrow, next week, yesterday, last week, they're $30 each, and they're a great buy. You think about everything you're getting for the quality of the product and its durability, these are $30 a piece on our website. I'll show it to you right now, and it's only available in 3 colors. Today, you've got 5 colors, and you're getting a 2-pack for only $39.95. I mean, we did the comparison shopping. I couldn't find these for any less than $25, $26, $27 a piece anywhere else, and we've got them available for you in a wonderful set today in beautiful colors to choose from. We're going to go to the phones and talk to Nancy, who's calling us from out in Arizona. Oh, no, unfortunately, we missed Nancy. Nancy, sorry for the delay. Feel free to give us a call back. I know she just ordered our today's special. And I want you to stop for a moment and think about more than one set. When you live somewhere where there's bugs and you're nervous. I mean, I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. I get scared about bug bites in the world today. It's a pretty scary place right now with what mosquitoes can carry, and anything I can do to keep my son and daughter from getting bitten is something I'm willing to do, especially when it involves no chemicals.
You know, that's so true, but then it's always just, you know, it becomes, you know, a problem being outside. And if you're someone who gets bit by mosquitoes, or maybe you're one of the lucky ones who don't. I mean, it's annoying when you know the people who never get bit, and then if you're like me, you get bit constantly, it's frustrating, it's annoying. You don't want to be outside, you don't want to enjoy the outdoors. But if you have something like this, I can bring it with me. I don't have to worry about what anyone else is doing to keep those mosquitoes away. I can have it on the table near me. I can make sure that I'm doing something to eliminate those mosquitoes, and then I have that great flashlight, or just that little bit of additional light. So if you have a patio set like this, and you can even look in the back and you can see what we've done. So if you had 2 sets and you can hang them, you can turn them on, they'll last for hours, you recharge them. Recharging them doesn't take a long time either. But this is a solution for those of you who have tried every other solution to eliminate those mosquitoes that are annoying, they're frustrating. And like you said, I mean, it is just too much to be outside if you're constantly bombarded by mosquitoes. This can change all that.
So with over 400 already sold in our first presentation, I highly recommend that you consider adding this to your bug fighting repertoire. Make it the one that does not have future costs, no worrying about electricity, no worrying about rebuying batteries. It's a rechargeable battery, the same type of battery that's in your cell phone. No worrying about emptying. It's easy to rinse out and keep using over and over again, and getting rid of the chemicals, getting rid of the refills, getting rid of the fly swatters. It's just a better alternative, and I love that it doesn't scream bug zapper, right? It's not this big, huge black metal thing that has only one job. It looks nice. It's, you know,
exactly. You
subtle.
mentioned Angie Lee came back earlier, and she said, "Oh, I didn't know they were going to be cute." You know, she didn't realize when I say a bug zapper, you're picturing, you know, that giant noisy one that you plugged in and it was horrible. But if you can have a bug zapper that's going to eliminate those mosquitoes around you, and it still looks great, it looks like something you would want to have on your table outside, or at your campsite, or at the lake house, at that family reunion. Think about watching fireworks. You know, this 4th of July, you're going to be able to have this right with you. And maybe you want the kids carrying a lantern around so you can see them, and they're also going to get that, you know, that protection. If I told you the stories of exactly what I've tried to do to eliminate the mosquitoes, and it's not been eliminated, it's to try to keep them away in my yard. I mean, it's constantly spending over and over and over again, spending money to try to get rid of those mosquitoes. This is something that once you have it, you're using it over and over again, but you're not constantly spending that money. And I think maybe even more importantly, you're not dealing with those chemicals as well.
So 3 minutes left to shop in our first presentation. Over 500 have already been ordered, and it is a great deal today. Remember, one of these, just one alone, with the recharging cable, sells for $29.95. Today, you get 2. shipped to your door for about $13 and change on a credit card. They come in our standard classic black. They come in our most popular and most limited copper color. I know it might be hard to see amongst all those lights. Here's a chance to see that copper design. And then we also have it available for you in some fun colors as well. It comes in teal, it comes in green, and it comes in orange. It truly is the best value that we've been able to find on this product anywhere. And I just think it's better designed. I love that it's a soft flashlight, so you don't worry about it breaking or cracking. It's lighter weight than most flashlights that you'll see out there. And yes, Bug Zapper is there for you, and it's totally silent, and it does that job. But then it's also just a great, lightweight, dependable, rechargeable, year-round high-end flashlight.
Yeah, I mean, you look at that UV light and that blue light, that's what that is. That's what's going to bring in the mosquitoes, the bugs. We want them to be attracted to that blue light, and then it's going to, really, it's going to, kill those mosquitoes, keep them away from you and the family. But you have that additional light as well, which I think is fantastic. You can use that all during the summer when you're spending all that additional time outside. So we've got the loop that folds out from the bottom. Then you can actually also open up that hook right there. So if you have an existing hook, you get 2 of these. You can put it on a tabletop or hang it, as I mentioned. It just is a better way to not have to deal with the chemicals, not have to deal with constantly, rebuying different things. And again, you don't have to put the sprays on. You can take it with you all the time.
So I know we have only about 90 seconds left, and I want to make sure to address everybody on Facebook who's asking questions in our simulcast. Hi to everybody. Hi, Judy. Hi, Letitia. Hi, Pam. Hi, Joanne. Thank you so much for shopping with us tonight. Let's see here. Pam wants to know, can these be used indoors as well? She gets little moths in her house in the summer.
Absolutely. Perfect indoors. That you can leave them outdoors too, because they're going to be weather resistant. You're going to be able to leave them outside, even if you're getting a little bit of rain, not a problem. But yeah, inside's a great idea, because remember, you're going to put it on your table. If you want the light, great. If you want just the bug zapping light, you've got that as well. And then maybe just charge it again on your computer. But sure, inside is fantastic. Remember, 30 hours of runtime if you're inside and you're just using the bug zapper.
And Maggie wants to know, how long does the actual bulb itself last? It's an LED bulb, right? So we're talking tens of thousands of hours,
Exactly.
right?
That's not something you have to worry about. So including the bug zapping light, and then also, the lantern light on here as well. You're not going to have to worry about that as well, because that's not a traditional bulb LED. You're going to have it for hours and hours, thousands of hours, as you said. Yeah.
Okay, so shop for it while it is available. We're so thrilled and proud to really offer one of the biggest and best deals on this product. And quite frankly, as a dad of a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old in Florida, where mosquitoes are almost life-threatening. Any product that I know that's available that gets the DEET away, gets the aerosol sprays away, but keeps those stinging, biting bugs away is something that I'm willing to give a try. When it happens to be lightweight, easy to use, portable, rechargeable, and actually kind of cute, I'm thrilled and glad that you all get a chance to shop for it and join us tonight. It's a wonderful, better solution, and it's so much more versatile than really anything you've ever spent your money on before to take care of the bug problem and, quite frankly, the portable lighting problem as well.
That's it. You're going to love it. You're going to enjoy the summer without having to deal with those mosquitoes.
Okay, so shop for them while they are available. That copper, our #1 top-selling color, as well as the most limited, so keep shopping for it while it is available. Don't forget, we always recommend with any portable electronic that you consider adding HSN's Protection Plus program to your order. That is guaranteed replacement or repairs against drops, spills, damage, and more. It's guaranteed by HSN and Allstate, so you can ask about that while you are placing your order. We've got a lot of really fun, unique home solution items for you tonight. Now, we are not going to do a full presentation on the Origami Large Rack 2-pack, but you want to talk about some of our best of innovative home products. Origami is a ravely reviewed customer pick, and this is the biggest and best configuration that we offer. 2 of the Mac Daddy Large Racks, and today they're on sale, $20 off, plus 4 flexible payments. So for $2 a day, you can get that garage storage, that shelving storage that you need with no assembly whatsoever. It's one of our hot items of the day with thousands of great reviews, and you can always check out all of our hot items by going to hsn.com. We offer new ones every single day. So we're taking care of the bugs tonight. So next up, we're going to offer you a phenomenal all-natural USDA bio-preferred product to spray on you, your clothes, and your pets to keep all the bugs out and away when you head out for the day. So stay with us.
Have you signed up for HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected on our hottest and newest deals of the week, and you'll even receive exclusive coupons and never miss a today's special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. So head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
Ready to party? HSN is turning 41, and you're invited to join the fun every day in July. Discover surprises you'll love, savings to celebrate, exclusive finds, and all new favorites. We're even giving away a trip a day. So mark your calendar and prepare your happy dance. It's our birthday, your party. Starting Friday on HSN and hsn.com.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? When you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. When you use your HSN card, get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
So we're taking care of all of your pesky bugs tonight, myself not included. There's a lot of ways in which we go to the chemicals and we go to the awful alternatives to keep the ants out of our home, the fleas and ticks off of our animals, and of course the mosquitoes and the flying ones away from us. Our today's special is a great, wonderful way to do it, but I wanted to introduce you all to a product that's absolutely extraordinary and one that actually works, and I speak from actual experience going to the swamps here in Florida and not swatting the bugs away. This is a natural bug repellent, and it's the biggest and best set that we offer that you're shopping for today. For $30, you get the super-sized No More Bugs concentrate and 2 travel sizes to put in your bag, to put in your purse, to put in the beach tote, to take with you in the car, and to have to spray at will. You even get this great little carabiner to put it on your belt. Now, what this is a cedar oil product that is USDA certified to be safe, and it actually can be sprayed directly on your clothes, directly on your pets, directly on your furniture and around your home. It's so powerful, it's actually a snake deterrent in addition to getting rid of fleas and ticks for your dog, ants and cockroaches and palmetto bugs, and you name it. They all are repelled when you use this natural, actually smells good, actually works product, and you can spray it absolutely everywhere. Now, Linda Lyday is joining us, and you know, I always thank her because she knows Sawgrass here in Florida. That is a swampy, bug-infested hot mess that my kids love to go to.
Beautiful.
And everybody's walking around doing this.
Yes.
And me and my family, we just walk through. We look very calm. We look very collected. We actually enjoy going because we use this product and it works.
It creates this bubble around us, which is kind of cool, right? All this is cedar oil. That's what it is, okay? You've had a grandparent, maybe a parent that had a cedar closet, maybe had a cedar chest, and they put their sweaters in there. Remember, the moths wouldn't get to the wool sweaters? That's because insects, they cannot stand cedar. They hightail it out of there. That's why if you spray this on you, they won't get on you as well. And like Brett was saying, this is USDA bio-based product. That means the Department of Agriculture says, yeah, you can spray it on yourself, in your home, outside of your home, organic planting. You can spray it on your pets. It is safe. Also made in the USA. The cedar comes from Texas. Shout out to Texas. And this is a woman-owned company. We love that. And you said a snake deterrent. I was just reading on the news here in Florida. We have so much. It's wild here in Florida, I think. You know, between the bugs bugs.
It's the
There's
jungle.
a snake that
It's
got
the
into
swamp.
somebody's home.
Yeah.
So this is what I want you
We saw a
to.
snake out in front of our house the other day.
Yeah.
I sprayed
Yeah.
this right at the threshold. And that's the nice thing.
That's
I actually
exactly right.
spray it like at the entrance and exits to my home.
Right.
You spray it right on the screens themselves.
Yes.
You spray it, you know, on your luggage. You spray it around the bed. You spray it around the dog and cat food. It's actually safe. And what's crazy to me is that they talk about actually deterring fleas and ticks from your animals too. So we know it's major flea and tick season right now. We know that if you've got children that are gonna go for hikes in the woods, you know, Lyme disease is a serious thing. I mean, it's a killer. And if you're worried about getting bitten by ticks, there's not a lot out there that's really gonna solve that for you. This is right here in black and white, tested for ticks, which is being absolutely talked about, buzzed about, and scaring a lot of people out in the world today because the tick diseases are really serious.
That's right. The CDC also came out with a report that said it is worse than ever, and what they're carrying is worse than ever. So let's just get right to it.
Yeah.
I want you to fill your 2 bottles up. Put your carabiner on 1 bottle, okay? I always have this in my car. You know that little pocket in the door? I always have it so I make sure I, don't ever leave without it. This is what you want to do when you go outside. Spray yourself. Definitely get your ankles, your shoes, your hiking boots. Spray it all over. Those no-see-ums here, oh man, I have not, those no-see-ums.
No-see-ums are no joke.
They make you crazy because you cannot see them, but they will itch you like you can't believe it. All right. You guys know the bugs that you have there all over the country, whether it's stink bugs, horse flies, whatever it is. This is going, I want you to, inside your home, like Brett was saying, I want you to spray around the doorways, the windows. You're getting a sponge. It looks like this. Just put it into water, okay? Now, you're going to use this sponge, and I want you to spray the product on the sponge, put it on your screens, right? Wipe it on your screens, and then all around the perimeter. Remember, this does not stain. You can spray this on your carpet, on your tile, on your wood floor.
And you really can go absolutely anywhere.
Yes.
I mean, whether it is the pet bed, whether it's the drawers where the ants are starting to form,
the cockroaches,
whether
utensils.
it's the visor while you're gardening. I mean, it's really sky's the limit for you, and it's safe, and you can use it over and over and over again. Now, this is our big summer deal. All of our summer prices expire July 1. So that's basically in the next couple of days. That's Saturday coming up, that all these prices go away. If you want auto ship, if you live in an area where bugs are a concern for you all year round, you can secure summer price for fall, for winter, for spring. You can get that $10 in savings always if you sign up for auto ship. It's customizable and cancelable at hsn.com at any point. And there's only about 800 of our auto ship offers still available to shop for today. You know, the other nice thing is Linda's been spraying away.
Yep.
And I'm not coughing, I'm not wheezing.
Smells
I'm
nice.
not like backing away from it because it actually smells nice.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Please make sure that you take your utensils out, spray your drawers. This is where those roaches leave their little eggs in here. It's just horrible. Do the same thing for your drawers, your sweater drawers, your clothing, your closet as well. Maybe your pet bed is your sofa. Don't worry, because this isn't going to stain it. It's actually going to smell good. This is made out of cedar oil. Cedar oil is actually an ingredient, a fragrance that they use in a lot of colognes.
And you know, the nice thing too, what it doesn't have is DEET.
Right, DEET
What it
free.
doesn't have is any sort of like aerosol chemicals that your kids are breathing in, that you're putting on your skin or your body. But look, it's DEET free, but still in black and white, tested, safe for your dogs, your cats, your horses, safe for your plants, for your gardening, safe for you to put directly on your skin and on your clothes when you are fishing, playing tennis, playing golf, playing soccer, going camping, for goodness sakes. That's one of the worst situations for bugs out there. It actually covers all the bugs. I want you to see the awful bug list, right? Because that's the real deal proof that this product works. In black and white, has been tested and approved for ticks and fleas. Ticks for you to go hiking in the woods. Fleas for your dogs and your cats around the house, indoors and outdoors. And then all the just awful creepy crawlers we deal with every day, from the stink bugs and the ants to the mosquitoes and the no-see-ums. It kind of brings some outdoor sanity to your life and does it without any awful chemicals.
Exactly. This is a great little trick. Spray this on your visor, folks. I actually, when I go in the deep woods, I spray it in my hair. But this is how you spray the dog. You're going to go from the tail to the head, inside against the fur, and then you put it on your hands and you go around the ears and the neck and the head, right? So that makes sense. But that way you'll go against, like their fur goes this way, you go against that, tail up, and then I put a little bit, put it under their underbelly and their ears and their face. And let me tell you can do it with your cat, you can do it with your dogs. Horse community, you guys love it because those awful flies that really pester the horses, love it. But let's get into the outdoors now. Picnics, those ants. How about when we go to the beach, when we go to the picnic? You know, my mom's cobbler is a winner, but I gotta tell you, this is almost kind of like outdoing it sometimes in the summer because it's like, do you have the cobbler and the no more bugs? Because people you just don't want ants. You don't want mosquitoes. You don't want the ticks to get on you. Little League. Folks, I know what we're doing. We're watching the kids in Little League, and we have the blanket, we have our towels, and we're out there on the grass, and guess what? That is where those fleas and the ticks, and they come up, they latch onto us. They see me, and they just yell buffet. We're now showing more skin. We want to wear our sundresses. We want to look nice in the summer, and when we have welts all over our body.
Yeah, it ain't cute.
It's not good.
And it certainly isn't comfortable either.
It's not.
Now, I do want to remind everybody, No More Bugs cares about you being able to take this with you. So they're giving you these great travel-sized bottles that can go in the fanny pack, that can go in the kid's backpack, that can go with you camping. You don't have to schlep the big giant house bottle around with you. They're giving you 2 of these in our great big mega set. And I know a lot of you on Facebook Simulcast, you're asking what bugs. So let me show it to you one more time. Every one that you see on your screen right now, and there are some that you don't even see there. Like, this is a snake deterrent. That's how powerful of a product this is. It's a wonderful, top-of-the-line, made in the USA, certified bio-preferred product, bio-based product based on the USDA. It's made right here in America. It's safe for you. It's a female-run company. Everything that you're buying today is coming from this country and solving a real problem. Now, and
DEET-free.
Yes. Well, that's the whole crux of this, right? DEET-free.
That's right. That's right. And listen, when you go out hiking, please saturate your boots.
Yeah.
Please saturate your clothing when you're going out because, folks, the ticks, it is no joke out there. What the stuff they're carrying can really be horrible to try to, treat yourself. So make sure you just don't get them around. I'm telling you what's going to happen. You're going to spray yourself with this, right? Don't worry because it doesn't stain anything. You spray everything, and if you have a visor, make sure you spray that. But when you're outside and you're playing tennis, golf, you're hiking, you have this bubble. It is the strangest thing. The mosquitoes will only go about here. They really, they smell it.
Well, I'm telling you, I've said it before, I'll say it again. My kids, they're a little alligator obsessed, so we go to this place here in Florida. It's called Sawgrass, and it's a big, giant swamp. And I see all these other parents and all these other kids swatting and, waving their arms and looking terribly uncomfortable.
Right.
And we show up, and we're just walking through.
True.
We're very sane, we're very happy, we're very calm, and nobody's been sprayed and covered in chemicals. This stuff works. It truly does. We've sold, gosh, tens of thousands of bottles of No More Bugs, and people come back for more. And this is our great big mega set. Now, if you are somebody that wants to have this product all year round and you want to sign up for auto ship and get the summer price, there's only a few hundred left in stock. I mean, you see almost 500 of our sets have sold just this hour alone, and there's only a few hundred left that get to lock in that price on future shipments at our summer savings. And look, why are you spraying the luggage?
Well, because when I go traveling this summer, I want to stay in my 5-star hotel, but I don't want to bring a 1-star bug with me. I will spray the bed at some hotels. And listen, this is great for dust mites too, for your own bed. When it's time to really change the sheets and all the bedding, spray your mattress for the dust mites and anything else that might be crawling on it, okay? But remember, you can bring this right on the plane with you. This is the TSA approved, right? 3.4 ounces. You can pop this right in your purse. And remember, you have the carabiner here. Put this in your travel with it. I know people that will actually spray the seat of their airline. It's unbelievable. Kids are going to camp now.
Yes.
Make sure they have a travel bottle, at least a travel bottle with them. When I went to
summer camp, we used to have contests about who could, scratch off the most mosquito bites.
No,
oh,
really?
God, it was terrible.
Oh.
It was terrible.
Yikes.
We all looked like we had chicken pox.
It's true.
It's what archaic little kids do when they're
That's
left to their
right.
own devices in the summer in the camps. Okay, so shop for it while we have it available for you. It's on FlexPay. It's only $10. It is an actual worth buying natural product because it really works. It is effective, and I know how important it's been for me and for my family, and I know you'll enjoy doing it too. Linda, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
See you again
Likewise.
soon. Okay, now want to let you know what else is coming up this hour. This is a little sneak peek of something brand new. It's a hard floor scrubber from Orek. So Orek is that major top of the line commercial floor care brand, and we are offering it for about half the price of what you could find any hard floor scrubber at. We're offering it at over $100 less than I could find this Orek model on any other website. It's brand new today. It's super, super limited. Whether you've got hardwood floors, tile, linoleum, and grout, if you want to be able to super scrub without having to get down on your hands and knees, it's a great product. It's super powerful. It's a top-of-the-line corded model, and seriously, ladies and gentlemen, a hard floor scrubber and vacuum for under $75. My goodness, for under $150 is a great value. This is Orek top-of-the-line quality. We have a basically one-day blowout deal with them. But before we get to that, we've got a wonderful, smart, simple idea. And it's a customer pick, and people absolutely love this product. It's incredibly affordable. It's incredibly smart. It's a book safe. So it's a safe with 2 locks that nobody knows is a safe because it looks like a dictionary. Whether it's in the office, whether it's in the dorm room, whether it is lying on the kitchen counter, it is a simple, smart, easy way for you to lock, store away, and hide your passports, your social security cards, extra money, blank checks, important documents that you may need to be able to grab and go in, gosh forbid, a fire or a flood. It's a wonderful, genius little idea, and it's a customer pick because it's a simple idea that people love. Now, Yvette Lopez is joining us. She's going to walk us through the simple features and give you some ideas for this, but isn't it a nice idea to buy a safe, to know that you have a place you can lock stuff away that does not look like a safe to a bad guy going and looking for stuff, and it costs you $11 to get a wonderful safe home today.
Absolutely. It looks nothing like a safe.
Right. That's the great idea.
That's why I like it. It's sneaky, and everybody out there loves it too. And what's great about this is, like Brett said, it is a solution to an issue that everybody kind of has. We all have extra cash or documents or jewelry. And, you know, first of all, this is one of the things that the customer review said is it is actually nice looking. It has some, it actually looks like pages from far away, and it has the same weight as a book. But inside, this is metal. This isn't cheap plastic, and you're going to get 2 keys, not 1. And then you come inside, and there's plenty of room in here for those items. So you might want to put your extra cash in here, because if you're anything like me, I put it in places and then I forget where I put it, and then that extra cash isn't going to do me any good because I don't even know where it is until it pops up maybe months later.
Although, let's be honest, that's always that nice moment when you find
You
that
do get a
$100
little
bill.
excited
You
when it
feel
falls
like,
out.
You feel like it's free money, and then you go,
This is true.
that was my money, but it still feels good to find it.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point. However, if you're taking a trip and you can't find your passport, it's not going to do you any good finding that later.
And you know, I love this idea for kids in dorm rooms. Nothing is safe in those dorm rooms except for a dictionary. That's the only thing the kids from the next room over don't want.
They might just think you're lame because you have it.
'cause you have a
but you know
dictionary.
what? To that point, I have 2 daughters that actually, one's in a dorm room, one's in student housing. They love this. They put everything from an extra credit card to the watch that they don't want their roommate maybe borrowing one night, to expensive calculators, even phone chargers they put in here. So it's great. That's been a very popular gift. I'm going to point out a few other things, like a social security card. You don't want to keep it with you, extra credit cards, and then of course, you know, your jewelry. So if your home is compromised, where is someone going to go? They're going to go straight to your armoire or your jewelry box or your nightstand. Again, they're not going in there. Like you mentioned earlier, we don't carry checks around that often, but you don't want those unwritten checks lying around. Now, this is something that I thought was a great idea. Customer review had it in there. And for this, you don't need a smartphone, you don't need a password or a user ID, but wow, what a great place to put all those passwords that you don't ever remember. Another thing we use it for is gift cards. You get those gift cards during Christmas, and then what? When you go to use them, where are they? Have no idea. How about extra keys? It's always great to have extra keys. If you don't know where the extra key is, it's not going to do you any good. Other documents, birth certificates, titles to vehicles. These documents, a personal story I have actually. Last year, my parents had to evacuate for Hurricane Irma. They came up to my house. My mom told me what took her the longest time was gathering her personal documents. She was running from file to file, drawer to drawer. This solves that problem.
Well, and it's a lightweight, compact, easy way to do it. You not only do you now know where they all are, but it's easy to grab it and take with you. I mean, you simply know this is the book on the shelf that I take. And now the passport, the social security cards, the titles, the birth certificates, they all go with you simply, easily, and immediately. And truly, if and when you're compromised, nobody will be looking at the books. They'll be looking for the safe. And the truth is, you could have all things in a great big safe, and if that safe is not bolted to the ground, they're going to pick it up and take it out the door with them. I have a friend who lost literally tens of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry because the safe wasn't bolted to the ground when he moved in, and the movers came back and took the safe because they knew he had just moved in. Now, this is simple and easy. You'll get 2 keys to go along with it. It's a great compact model if you're somebody that just needs it for documents, or like we talked about, for the dorm rooms. They need to have certain documents with them, and unfortunately, people come in and out of those rooms all the time. It's not a safe place to keep important things.
Yeah, it really isn't. And also, another thing is, if you go on vacation, say you're renting, you know, an Airbnb, they don't have safes in them. So you can take this with you. When we rent a place out here at the beach, I absolutely take it because you still have cleaning people coming in, that sort of thing. If you have an RV, boop, take it with you. Even if you're a salesman that you tend to be in your car a lot, this is a great place to keep, again, your cash and your valuables. It's so portable. People use, you know, again, when I was reading the customer reviews, they kept saying, you know what, I bought one, then I bought one for my mom, my husband wanted one to keep in the office because you leave your cubicle or you leave your office, people come in to clean. I mean, shoot, I remember when I worked at an insurance company, I would have used it to keep my favorite scissors and my staple in there so they wouldn't go missing. So it's like you said, at the price point, there's just, it's easy, and everybody can use it.
So all you do is choose a color. We have it available for you in blue, or the red color we actually call rust. So those are the 2 choices that you have. If you want that red color, that rust color, we are in our final supplies on that. You know, the thing is, we launched this product last month, so it was the middle of May. We've sold almost 9,000 since then. I mean, people buy 2, 3, 4 of these at a time. They put one in each bedroom. They take them and put them in the office and know that it's a place to hide important things that they want. They're not taken. They send them off to kids in college. I read some of those reviews as well that all said, in the flood, the fire, the hurricane, it's the thing I knew I could grab, and I had put the documents in it that if, God forbid, I hadn't been able to get back into my home, I would not have to go worry about fighting to get these things back.
It's not something you want to think about in that type of panic
Well, and literally,
time.
You know, we just took our family to Mexico for a wedding a couple of weeks ago. And my biggest concern was when we got to the hotel, there was no safe in the hotel. And I had 5 American passports. I was scrambling to find somewhere to put them. If this had been if I'd owned one of these, I would have taken this with me and just kept them all in there. Not to mention, you know, maybe some of the jewelry I bought for the wedding.
There you go, and you know, think about just in your home. I mean, you could have a caregiver that's coming in. You could have, what if you have babysitters? You have young children, babysitters are coming in. You know, you're not saying I don't trust you, but you're just not leaving that out there. You're just not having that temptation there. Things just won't go missing.
Well,
it's like peace of mind.
Nothing's better than knowing I don't ever have to have that awkward conversation.
Correct. That's just it. Because my husband tells me, he's like, Yvette, you trust everybody. I'm like, yeah. He goes, really? You have something like this, and then you don't even have to think about it. Like you said, having that conversation. So it's something easy to have. This is quality. You're going to have both of those keys. Remember, you don't need that password, and you don't need that user ID. You don't even need a smartphone. So that's all that you're going to do. And then there's quite a bit of room in here to put anything that you need. And then you can just put it We have one snuggled right back there, in fact, in between some books back there on set.
Well, that's the
So,
nice thing. We've all
there you
got
go.
books or sitting next to
Snuggle
a
it in there.
computer. Nobody's the wiser. Okay, shop for it while it is available with over 9,000 sold. We did have a brown one. It's already gone, and the rust red will be gone soon as well, too. Yvette, thank you so
Congratulations.
much.
Thank you.
Really do appreciate it. FlexPay is available for you, reduced shipping and handling as well. And don't forget, of course, about our today's special. This genius idea. It is a soft, portable lantern and a bug zapper in one. And ladies and gentlemen, it's rechargeable. No buying batteries, no having to plug it in, no having to replace any parts or pieces to it, and make some sanity when you're outside for the 4th of July, when you're enjoying a barbecue. Look, we all need flashlights in the dark outside in the summer. What happens? Well, it attracts bugs. Well, now you've got a built-in bug zapper to keep those bugs away from you. It's a 2-pack. Normally we sell these for $30 each, plus shipping and handling. You're getting 2 today, shipped to your door for $13 and change. We've got 5 colors for you to choose from today. The orange and the copper that you see up at the top of that stack, those are our most limited colors if you're interested in picking that up tonight. Now, we've got a brand new product for you today. And for anybody that knows the cost of floor care, they know this is arguably one of the biggest steals in the industry you can possibly find. Julie Truster is joining us, who is an absolute expert in floor care and works with several companies in the industry. And she will be the first one to tell you that to get a top-of-the-line corded hard floor scrubber that's a vacuumer for your wet, dirty, sticky messes would normally start at double the price of what you are getting Orek for today. And Orek is a major leading commercial quality brand. What you are buying today is a top-of-the-line, super powerful hard floor scrubber. Tile, linoleum, grout, even hardwood floors. You can scrub off, you can vacuum up spills and scrub off any messes, and you can do it today for a fraction of the price of what you'll find these for elsewhere. Julie, we were looking at the other models and talking about the other brands that are out there, and you told me, you said literally this is as advanced as it gets and half the price.
And we
of the
looked at
competitors.
every other brand out there. It's a bargain. I want to show you another thing too, because you're using clean water every single time. So it separates your clean water from your dirty water. But right here, the brushes do all the scrubbing on your floor, so you don't have to bend over and scrub. And then it's just like your vacuum. You push it back and forth. So instead of getting out the mop, the broom, the little swooshy guys, you're standing in an upright position, and I'll show you how it works. So we're gonna make a lot of messes right here. All you have to do is fill it up with hot tap water with your cleaning solution. That even comes with it at this price. Snap it in like this. Snap it in. It seals into place, and then we're gonna make a bunch of spills. This is soda. We're gonna do some thicker spills. This is tomato juice, and then some yogurt. And watch how quickly those scrubbing brushes are gonna scrub it up. It scrubs and dries all in one swoop. Check it out. No streaks. There's the yogurt.
Look at that. Look at the power of that as a wet vac without you getting out paper towels, without you getting out a mop and bucket, and then look how it scrubs and instantly dries the floor.
Yep. And then on the return, on the way back, there's this squeegee right here. So I'm gonna take my paper towel. This is what we do with our mop demonstrations. And look at this. It is the only product on the market that will dry your wood floor. So obviously it's clean, but it dries it. So there's your squeegee right there. You've got your scrubbing brushes underneath. And the best part about it, you're using clean water. So clean water, and I wanna show you my mop water over here. Right there, this is what I just suctioned up. And then I'm gonna tip the brushes back right here, So right here, look at the color of your brushes. If that was your mop would be this color. So you can see how your brushes stay clean. And if they do get dirty, by the way, all you have to do is pop them out and you can clean them off.
And by the way, if you were to buy this directly from Orek, one of the most trusted brands in commercial quality floor care, if you were to buy it at most retailers, you will spend more than double. You will spend more than double the price that we were able to secure these for you today. We have a very small lot of these that we negotiated a wonderful value. Orek is not readily available at most retailers. They decided they wanted to bring some out to the commercial market, to the residential market, and they're doing it with us because we can demonstrate it and show it to you and help you get rid of these ooky, yucky, yucky messes that you're using right now where you're just spreading.
It's dripping.
All you're doing is spreading the mess around and then replacing the sponges and the sheets and everything else that you're using.
I know. I think I need a new mop right here. Well, every mop, whether it's a sponge mop or a stream.
And hey, by the way, Julie, that sponge mop, just that new head would cost you $19.
Exactly. That would be, and you know that you have to buy those little replacement parts.
Yeah.
That, you know, that adds up too. Okay, so what I'm doing here on my wood floor, it looks clean. So this is a sticky mess right here. But what happens with your mops is the first time you dip it back in here, all you're doing is spreading dirt and germs. So here's my paper towel. We're gonna do a paper towel test on all the floors. And look at this right here. It looks clean. We know it's wet, but then you go like that, you can see it's still dirty. And a lot of times you're walking around with your white socks and you look and you wonder why your socks are dirty. It's because you dip that mop in there and you're just spreading the dirt around. Okay, I want you to see the difference right here and how much easier it is. And notice how I'm down here like this with the mop. It's hard on your back, it's a lot of work. This right here, all you have to do, it's lightweight right here, but you don't even have to lift it. Put your tank, this is your clean water tank. You're using clean water on your floors every single time. And then when you turn it on, right here, watch the scrubbing brushes. And I'm going extra slow because it's stuck on.
You don't actually have to always go this slow for the sake of demonstration purposes and so you can really see it in action. And because we've let these messes truly dry and harden, that's why Julie goes at this speed. But you'll be able to really scrub and clean your entire floor surface and keep it spotless, keep it new, keep it fresh, keep it clean, you know, keep your socks looking better. And look at that.
It's totally clean, scrubbing it off, and it's dry.
Wow.
Now, one thing that this has that other models don't, I mean, right on the back, there's an actual dry mode. So you just kick it right here, tap your toe right there, and it will actually go back and completely dry 100% your floors. How great is that for your wood floors? If you have wood floors, you know that you're not supposed to put moisture on them. So I'm gonna do one pass right here, and that squeegee dries in both forward and reverse. And then watch this. I'm gonna take my paper towel over here and make sure it's dry. And check it out. On a wood floor, you know they're supposed to be dry. You're not even really supposed to mop your wood floor surfaces. You can see that it's streak-free. There's no streaking, there's no messes, and it's totally dry. Totally dry right there. You can see right there, no streaks, no messes, and you're using clean water on your floors.
We're about halfway through our first presentation. Julie's gonna show you some more messes and how quickly this cleans up, but I will tell you that this is not a product that is just always gonna be available to us here at HSN. You cannot get this Orek hard floor scrubber for this price anywhere except here at HSN, and we're even shipping it to your door free of charge. We've put FlexPay on it, so it's less than $20, less than buying a box of those S sheets, less than buying a new sponge attachment for your mop, and getting the work done smarter, quicker, faster, and better. This is your wet vac, dry vac scrubber all in one at basically less than half of what you can find it for anywhere else. If you are at all interested or in need of a product like this for your home, I highly recommend enjoy the free shipping, take it on a 30-day no risk money back guarantee test drive with us here at HSN, because I think every one of these should go in a
Yes,
day. At a price
absolutely.
like this, you can't beat it.
Yeah, and it's just for hard floors. So your tile, your linoleum, it's excellent on your wood floors. It will dry your wood floors. And what it does is it replaces the mop, the broom, the bucket, the little guys that you have to buy, those were the little swooshy guys.
Yeah.
And all they do is spread around dirt. So I want to show you the scrubbing brushes on the bottom. There's 5 brushes right here. They spin and they rotate. Here they are. And this is the one I was using before, so it's wet on the bottom. Just keep that in mind. But when you turn it on, you can see the power right there. Now watch this as I turn it on. Look at him go to town. And here, this is wood. I'm going over a marble floor. It's safe on your wood, your tile, your linoleum, your marble, and it scrubs. And then it dries on the way back. And you don't have to do the scrubbing. If you have tile with grout, this is awesome. And look at, I don't know if you can see, but the shine on this marble floor is so pretty. You can see a lot of times if you're using those little swooshy guys or mops, it leaves a layer. It kind of leaves that layer of chemicals on your floor. It's shiny and it's clean at the same time. And one of the only products that will dry your wood floors instantly. And I want to show you the brushes again, because if the brushes get dirty, it's not like a mop where it absorbs the dirt and then spreads the germs. These are the brushes right here. They rotate 360 degrees. So instead of you taking a toothbrush, getting in your tile with grout, these brushes do all the work for you, so it makes your life so much easier.
Oh my goodness, in the bathrooms, where the
bathroom
grout's
tile,
never been
yes.
properly treated or cared for. I mean, you could really take care of all those floor surfaces that you're probably not fully cleaning, not to mention have this super high-powered vacuum, a wet vacuum, to keep you from gobbing up the paper towels, grabbing the old sad mop, and just smushing and mushing the mess around. This really is the best in floor care. It's one of the most sought after, trusted brands in the industry, and it's only here at HSN at a value like this. You add the free shipping and the flex pay at under $20 a month. It's a wonderful buy. And for anybody that has wall-to-wall wood floors, that has lots of tile in kitchens and bathrooms, can you stop for a moment and think about the last time you actually gave those floors an effective clean? I think a lot of people go, I'm not so sure about this.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it sure is.
Our house, it's all wood floors, and it's a lot of work. And you can take a little mop or one of those swishy things, and it does an okay job, but it's still dirty.
Well, one of those little sheet things, though, I feel like it is the most unfun vending machine I have to put a quarter in every time I want to clean something up.
Yes, and then it leaves sticky spots on the floor.
Yeah.
This cleans with clean water every single time. Here's your clean water, and then here's your dirty water. I want you to see how dirty this water is, and then notice the color of the brushes on the bottom. Your brushes are white, so it's not like a mop where it retains the dirt and the yucky stuff, the germs. And then to empty it out, all you have to do, you can take it over to the sink right here. It's clear too, so you'll be able to see your dirty water, and then it opens up wide so you can clean it out so it doesn't smell, and then it snaps back in. It's so much easier than lugging that heavy mop bucket around, the mop and the bucket. And
that's right, even just to not have to drag that bucket around, which inevitably spills.
Oh my gosh, the bucket's
By the way, I want to
awful.
thank Deborah, give her a little shout out, talking to us on our Facebook simulcast. She's talking about it's a great price. Deborah.
Absolutely.
It is a great, let me just be very clear about this with only about 2 minutes left in our presentation. We could not find on any brand a top of the line hard floor scrubber and vacuum for double this price.
Right, this is not a mop.
No.
There's mops out there that
are this price.
old-fashioned mops that are this price. Exactly. This is a hard floor scrubber. I think average price is about $150.
And this is less than half of that. And with this model, we found on most websites at over $100 over the price that you're getting it for from us here tonight, plus flex and free shipping. If you need to up your game in floor care, if you find that your socks are brown within a day or two of buying them, that's your socks telling you that your floors need to be cleaned better.
Definitely.
And this is a great model to do it with.
Sign number one. Now, we put these little paw prints down because we have a new puppy, and oh my goodness, a lot of dirty paw prints. Now, watch this. spilled milk. Not only is it suctioning up, but it's cleaning the milk at the same time. You can see how quickly you can do it. And then what I'm gonna do, I'll turn it off for just a second. Then it has, which I've never seen before, a dry mode. You can turn it on. And I'm drying it now. And watch this, on your wood floors, it's one of the only products that will dry your floor bone dry. And then I'm gonna do my little paper towel test. So this is what we do with other products that are double the price, is we do our paper towel test. So on your wood floor, here it is. You can see over here where I didn't get a go back on it. But right here, it's dry. So the way that it works, there's a squeegee. As you pull back, it automatically dries. And remember, you're always using clean water on your hard floor surfaces. It's designed specifically for your tile, your linoleum, your wood floors, and it's so much easier. I want to show you the mop over here. It's so much easier than this thing right here. It's not made, in fact, look at the mess I made. The mop, the bucket, and once you dip this in, all you're doing is spreading germs. And over here, the Auric is so much easier. And I'm so glad that you're taking advantage of it. And in just a second, we're gonna go back over to Brett, and congratulations.
Well, thank you so much, Julie. Phenomenal demonstrations. And yeah, I had to walk away from that mess before I stepped in it. So keep shopping for it while it is available.